Oh, man. The excitement level just went in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles. From Cameron, North Carolina.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word. Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut. Look who's here, the Animal, Batista. Look who's here, the Animal, Batista.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Viper, Randy Orton, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
I think there's a good chance we'll be seeing a painful Batista bomb tonight.
Painful would be putting it lightly. Devastating is more accurate.
Oh! He delivers the side slam.
Paying extra attention to the neck now.
He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael. Jeff Hardy hurting a little here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected. Especially...
Wow, he got out of it. Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Abuses him with an elbow. Drop kick. Not so fast.
And he goes down hard.
He's got him covered.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Well, it looks like the Daredevil wants to take a few more spills.
Why not? Great move there, guys.
He's on the defensive here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Drop down.
A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy. Oh, elbow. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
And Batista pops the shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Zeroing in on the neck.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
And it's Batista with a reversal. Batista is in position. Buster!
But he's got to capitalize now. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Not enough to end this one. Wow! He's making a statement here with this attack. Batista is in position. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good...
And Batista drops the Batista bomb to end this war. The end is near.
Can he finish the job?
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as another great Smackdown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. Hey, kick out. This one's not over yet.
Not yet.
Jeff Hardy is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone will be happy as night, guys.
That's over at this point.
And do so fast. Speaking of competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States to put him in that Grand Slam Champions Club.
Jeff Hardy, this might be it.
And there it is, boys.
That might be the end of his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. One-ton bomb. It could be over here.
This is it.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. This singles match has come to an end. Wow. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. Mella is money!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yeah, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Quick takedown there. She hits her with a wicked elbow. We've got a cover. And Carmella pumps the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE Grand Extension Draft.
Dropped like a bad habit. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, it definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, and Carmella became Smackdown Women's Champion. Talk about a meteoric rise.
A sickening assault on the neck. She got her with the drop kick. Oh my goodness, crushing it. The clothesline finds the mark. Charlotte has many championship victories to her name, but her very first title win at the original NXT TakeOver was worthy of the Flair legacy. She beat a tough veteran in Natalya for that title. Going for the jugular here. She lands the leg drop. Punishing blow to the head.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Michael, I called it. Carmella is in position. Code of silence.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
That's borderline dirty, if you ask me.
Carmella has eyes to finish.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Simply. Look out. Charlotte is still battling.
Charlotte with the spear.
Nice. Shut it down.
And here we go to elbow drop. Charlotte, big move coming. Charlotte, what a maneuver.
There it is.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Carmella wants to put this away. Oh, with the elbow. Oh, what now?
Looks like we got company, Cole.
She is on fire.
Well, that schoolboy from behind.
1, 2. Not enough to end this one.
Not yet.
Carmella hits. This one's over. Carmella is in position. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Corey, you mentioned Charlotte's first WrestleMania. Winning at WrestleMania is already big, but she did so with Ric Flair in her corner, walking that same ramp as the Nate did so many times.
Not to mention the fact that the robe Charlotte wore at WrestleMania was made from the very same one her father wore during his retirement match 8 years earlier. Now that is some beautiful symmetry.
Charlotte is going up. Look at this. She's got something in mind. Got it.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Put a check in the win column for Carmella.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. The Colognes are here.
Primo and Epico carrying on the legendary legacy of the Colognes family in sports entertainment.
You know, there's one thing very consistent about Primo and Epico, and that is no lack of confidence from these two individuals who firmly believe they serve as the basis of what tag team wrestling is all about.
It's hard to argue with that fact, Byron. The fact that Primo and Epico literally grew up inside of a ring.
Unbelievably talented team. Ton of potential. These guys are scary. They're frightening.
And they're dominant.
Look like Harper and Rowan.
Two men armed with unforgiving souls, calloused hearts, soldiers of Armageddon.
It's like a horror movie come to life. The ominous presence of the Bludgeon Brothers are exactly what nightmares are made of.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Epico and Primo, the Colognes. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, they are the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Don't go anywhere.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started. And now he goes for it a second time. Wicked clothesline.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Plenty of force behind that chop. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Tag made. Here's the setup. Oh, boy.
And a lethal clothesline. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Man.
What an amazing display of athleticism. Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Driving his knee down.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Teamwork at its best.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Beautiful German suplex. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Hits him with the uppercut. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Going for an encore here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Uh-oh. Watch out.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance. That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Oh, a shin breaker.
It's going to be hard to walk after that.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who have dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall...
Epico's looking to finish this.
Teamwork at its best.
Oh, shoulder first. The ring just shifted. The 2 out of 3 falls match is over. Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's getting closer. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Lariat.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Ooh, what an up. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Looking to shut down the airways here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's playing with him now. Harper, big move. There it is. Harper just put the exclamation point on this match.
This one's over, guys.
Things the cover. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, vicious move right there. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. Look at this, up and over with a suplex. And he lands a savage elbow. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Tagged in.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out. Harper, big move coming. Huge slam right there.
Looks like this one's going to go in the champ's favor.
Oh, and he reverses it. Epico's looking to finish this.
We've seen some great tag team action over.
Boom! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Epico hooks him up. Oh, gutbuster.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's got him down. This is it. Double axe handle. He may have discovered his favorite move. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. He's lining him up. Harper, big...
Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Here's the monkey.
And a crossbody to follow. Oh, what an uppercut.
And it's Epico showing some agility.
Leg drop. It's all over but the crying.
Comes in off the tag.
Putting it all on the line.
Primo's setting it up.
Uh-oh. The diving headbutt.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He knows he's in trouble. Primo
Colon from behind with the backstabber. That was vicious.
shoulders down. Championship on the line.
He hits a huge elbow drop.
A thunderous elbow shot.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Setting him up in position here on the tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
He's moving like a man possessed. Oh, this is dangerous right here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Diving headbutt, diving headbutt.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Elbow drop.
Tagged in.
Leg drop.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle cut. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Comes up big with a reversal. The intensity of this match has been incredible. Oh, and he lands right on the small of his back.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Rowan knocked him.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He goes for the cover. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Tag team championship up for grabs. Which team? Slam!
Oh, man, the champ looks...
We got a cover.
What a tag team display.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You've got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line.
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete. Here comes Shin.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Viper, Randy Orton, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right, and since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
Did you see how much air he got on that? You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
The neck taking some serious damage here.
He's focusing on the face now.
Pure power on display right there.
Even though Styles didn't debut in WWE until 2016, American wrestling fans have seen Styles for the first time over 15 years ago when he competed in WCW.
What a clothesline!
Good grief.
Uh-oh. Look for the suplex. Neckbreaker! Saxton, that WCW run you referred to for AJ Styles only lasted for the last month of WCW's existence, but Styles impressed many during his brief run as part of the tag team Air Raid.
Yeah, had Styles shown up a little sooner, or WCW lasted a little longer, it's likely he would have been a major component of the invasion. But his debut in WWE definitely paid off after a decade and a half of anticipation.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Lands a pretty stiff kick.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
That'll change his posture in a hurry.
Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all possible to get AJ Styles off his game?
Look, I'd say that it is. Not everyone can keep their cool as well as I do. And AJ's few losses happen when
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Styles looks like he wants to...
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Here's his chance to win this.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
Punishing attack on the bot.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's losses. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens focused their brilliant minds on flummoxing Styles, and they both beat the champ. And then there's James Ellsworth.
Well, in no universe should James Ellsworth be able to even phase AJ Styles, but
AJ Styles, guys,
he's inflicting some serious pain here.
this could be it.
That's not going to do it.
How in the world?
And he kicks out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. And AJ Styles is showing him how they do it back home in Georgia.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
One of the most effective stretches you will ever see.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled.
Yeah, Styles is definitely off his game right now.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ouch.
Corey, it's your night!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
Maurice had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maurice always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maurice feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
It's a sad facts of life, Saxton.
She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron. Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka!
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division.
Lived up to the hype, surpassed the expectations. An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Don't let Asuka's smile fool you. She's always looking for a knockout kick.
As beautiful as it is, Cole, that is one of the most terrifying smiles you will ever see in your life. Absolutely hypnotic. It'll buckle your knees if you know what's coming next.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. She goes for the cover. All too easy for Asuka to escape.
She's still in this one.
Toss to the outside.
Look at this. She comes up with a slam.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She goes for the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
Remarkable.
She has some reason to be concerned here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank. Hooked up, and driver!
Asuka turns it around.
Hooked up.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Look at this.
Twice as nice.
She goes for the cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Not yet.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
She's starting to stammer here. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
Looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight. Oh, look at her go.
The point of that elbow delivers.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Sliding hip attack. She has got to take advantage here.
She's calling her out.
Uh-oh. Asuka is looking to end it.
And Asuka makes her pay in the worst way.
This one is over.
What a treat we have here with WWE women's superstars, and that got the shoulders down. Oh, how resilient was that?
Wow, what's it going to take? Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's got her sights set on damaging that arm.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Maurice brings the pain.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago. There it is. Now the question is, can Maurice finish this?
Yes!
Au revoir, Byron. She's got it now.
This could do it. 1, 2. She kicks out.
She's still in this one.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Face crusher.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
She is on fire.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Asuka, look at this. She's so dangerous. Asuka is imposing her will quite well right now.
She's got more fight in her than a bag full of wildcats.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
With a running hip attack.
If that doesn't end it,
She goes for the cover. 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. And she got her with a clothesline.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. And her whole body comes slamming down.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
And she's back in the ring now.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.